Method number 2. Sell your own niche products on Fiverr. Unless you're buying services on Fiverr using the Fiverr arbitrage method, you shouldn't be doing anything service-related. In other words, don't offer your own services on Fiverr. Offering services on Fiverr is like kryptonite to new marketers. The allure of the easy money pulls you in, but once you spend an hour on a project that only pays you $5, you'll soon realize just how unprofitable and unbeneficial it is to offer your own services. Leave that for the people that don't know any better. You're smarter than that. You know that the key to making money with gigs on Fiverr is by offering your very own niche products. Which would you rather do? Waste an hour of your time for $5, or spend a couple of days creating a product that you can sell for $5 indefinitely with minimal effort? That's what I thought. I'm going to show you how you can easily create new niche products that are highly targeted and will instantly attract buyers on Fiverr. You're going to learn the best types of products to promote, how to use one PLR product to create multiple $5 products, how to easily create your own unique products from scratch, and how to write magnetic sales copy to promote your product on your gig page. The first key to successfully selling niche products on Fiverr is to know which types of products sell the best. There are two types. 1. Information products. Information products will always be big sellers in just about any niche imaginable. The most successful ones will help the target audience either meet a deep desire, solve a big problem, or both. Examples of information products include guides on how to lose weight, how to build a website from scratch, how to make money online, etc. The options are virtually limitless. Number 2. Resource products. Resource products are also extremely popular in a vast majority of niches. Resource products typically supply the target audience with a large selection of niche-specific resources to help someone solve a problem or meet a need. Examples of resource products include a large collection of tattoo designs, a collection of MIDI samples or royalty-free music loops, a collection of Photoshop brush templates, etc. So what's the easiest way to generate product ideas? You don't always have to reinvent the wheel. Most of my most successful niche product ideas have come from researching the products that are already offered on Fiverr, and then finding ways to make them better. For example, if I found a resource product that offers a collection of 2,000 tattoo designs for $5, then I would create a resource product that offers 2,500 tattoo designs for $5. But what if you have zero experience designing tattoos? How can you create a product quickly? One of my favorite methods is to use PLR products. With PLR, you get an instant product with a small investment and virtually no effort. And PLR becomes even more powerful when you use it in the way I'm about to show you. One of the keys to selling niche products on Fiverr is that the product must be highly targeted, which means it must appeal to a very narrow audience. If you make the product too broad, targeting too large of an audience, two things are going to happen. Your product will blend in with the rest of the products being offered. In other words, it won't stand out from the crowd and it won't be unique. Your product's perceived value will be lower. Products that tackle a broader issue tend to be priced much higher than $5. If you offer an ultimate guide for doing everything in Photoshop and slap a $5 price tag on it, people will automatically assume it's going to be a waste of money. And believe it or not, those two factors actually make purchasing high-quality PLR infinitely more attractive in regards to Fiverr marketing. You see, with most PLR, you're getting a package that will cover a wide range of different subtopics under one larger umbrella topic. For example, a quality PLR ebook on general fitness will most likely contain sections on nutrition, workout routines, and motivation. You could purchase that PLR and offer it as is, and maybe even get a couple of sales. Or you could divide that PLR ebook up and create 3 separate products that are more narrowly targeted than the original product as a whole. You could create one product about nutrition, another product about workout routines, and yet another product on motivation. Then, simply change the context of each report so that it speaks to a deep-rooted need of your target audience, and you have a highly targeted $5 niche product on weight loss that will get noticed and sell like hotcakes on Fiverr. And that's one of the main reasons why I love PLR. Now, if you're on a tight budget or you just want to create something from scratch, then your next best bet when it comes to niche product creation is to create your own unique products to promote on Fiverr. While in most cases this is a slower process than using PLR, creating your own products does have its share of benefits. Your product is guaranteed to be unique. You can tackle a sub-niche that has never been targeted before. You have the freedom to make it as short or as long as you'd like. You can insert your own voice without having to rewrite anything. And you don't have to worry about what rights come with the product. It's 100% your own to do with as you please. If those benefits are attractive to you, then by all means create your own product. Here are guidelines for creating your own product. Make sure the product solves a big problem. Make sure the topic is highly targeted. Make sure it adds value to your audience. Make sure it's filled with plenty of actionable content. Remember, this product doesn't have to be a 100-page ebook. No need to make it super complicated or overly long. I've had the most success offering products that are anywhere from 10 to 25 pages in length. The shorter it is, the bigger the impact it needs to have on your readers. If you do that, you'll get better results and make more sales. Keep in mind, creating a killer product is only the first step. After that, you need to make sure it gets seen by as many potential customers as possible, and then convince them to purchase your product. You'll accomplish this by setting up your gig page correctly. The first thing you need to know about your gigs page is that it's nothing more than a shorter form of a sales page. It's really no different than an info product sales page you see on the internet. So you need to treat it as such when you set it up. That means your gig page should have the following. Headline. This is used to grab the reader's attention and compel them to continue reading. Make it clear. Let them know exactly what your product is about. Make it unique. It should stand out to your visitors and be something they haven't seen before. Make it compelling. Try to invoke strong emotions in your potential buyers. Include the biggest benefit. List the biggest reason that your product will help them achieve their goal. List of benefits. List how your product will benefit your reader the most. Include emotional benefits, benefits that trigger strong emotions in your readers. Include logical benefits, benefits that help the reader justify why they need to buy your product. Keep them short and sweet. 2 to 3 sentences max will be sufficient. What's included? List a few of the main features included in your product. Don't overwhelm the reader with features. Pick between 5 and 7 of the most important features and list them. Keep them short and sweet. Like benefits, keep the features short and sweet. 2 to 3 sentences max. Write your features before your benefits. Doing this will help you turn your product's features into more compelling benefits. Call to action. Tell the reader what you want them to do, which in this case is to purchase your product. Use a strong command to start your call to action, words like purchase, buy, and order now. Be direct. Get to the point. Tell them exactly what you want them to do and you'll get more sales. Be different. Just like with your product, stand out from the crowd. Dare to be different and unique with your call to action. Offer a free bonus if they order from you. Next, you need to get traffic to your gigs page. All the best copy in the world won't help if you don't have people visiting your gigs page. There are quite a few ways you can approach the strategy of driving more traffic to your Fiverr product page, and most of them can be effective. Here are the methods that have been the most effective for me while also being inexpensive or even free. Forum marketing. People are passionate about your product's niche, and chances are great that there are a lot of online communities about that niche that are filled with passionate members. Simply find those forums and advertise your gig there. You usually accomplish this using signature links, paid advertisements, or both. Always read the rules before advertising, so you do it correctly as rules vary forum to forum. Get featured on Fiverr review blogs. There are several Fiverr review blogs operating online. Locate these blogs by searching for them on Google and contact the owner about featuring your gig on their blog. The cost to you, if they accept, is a free copy of your product, which is a small price to pay for quality traffic. Share your gig on social media platforms. This works especially well if you have a significant following on your social accounts. Send a link to your gig along with a compelling headline to all of your followers on your social media sites. You'll be surprised at how much your gig can get shared, especially if your product is focused on a niche that you and your social media friends are passionate about. And that's all there is to it. Once you get your first product listed, don't wait until you start making sales to list more products. Go ahead and do that right away. More products equals more sales. Be sure to keep an eye on your Fiverr analytics and see which gigs are getting the most traffic. Try to find out why and then use that information to improve your other gigs. Never stop tweaking your offers until your conversions start to decrease. Stick with the plan and you'll start to see consistent profits. Next, I'll show you how to grow your current online business in the most budget-friendly way imaginable, by using Fiverr, of course. Method number 3. Grow your business with Fiverr gigs. This one's last for a reason. If you implement the 2 previous methods, you'll be on your way to building a profitable online business. And just like with any business, you need to invest a little in order to gain a lot. If you want your business to continue to grow, you have to continue to reinvest some of the profits back into the business. Now, early on, you may not have the budget to allocate a lot of money for this, and that's perfectly fine. You can definitely start with a very small budget. In fact, you can do so at a price that can't be beat, $5 per gig. I'm going to show you how to use Fiverr to grow your own business, whether that's a Fiverr-based business created using this information, or a business you've started all on your own. Here's what you're going to learn. Which types of gigs are best for growing your business? How to find the best outsourcers for the gigs you need. How you can even get free stuff from the people you hire. Depending on the type of business you're running, the gigs that would be most beneficial to you could be slightly different than what I'm about to share. That being said, the following gig types are the most beneficial for approximately 90% of business owners I deal with on a regular basis. This isn't an exhaustive list, but it's one that will have the most impact on the growth of your business. Here are the gig types I recommend using. Content creation. This gig type speaks for itself. There's not a single business operating that doesn't need content at some point, whether it's articles, blog posts, reviews, sales copy, or even press releases. Fiverr has content-based gigs for just about any content category and type. This is one of my favorite types of gigs to purchase. You can use content to build authority and grow your business faster and easier than trying to do this time-consuming work yourself. Traffic generation. Yet another popular gig type. Use these gigs to drive more traffic to your blog, website, social media accounts, YouTube videos, sales pages, etc. Just make sure you carefully screen the outsourcers in this category, and make sure you don't use any black hat method that could be a danger to your accounts. Search engine optimization, or SEO. This gig type is also all about getting free organic traffic. SEO gigs optimize your content so that it will rank higher in the major search engines. You can find SEO-specific services and link-building services that will provide an extra boost to your rankings. Logo creation. This gig type is useful in establishing your brand and helping you stand out from your competition. You can essentially hire someone to create your company logo for $5, and the quality you get is top-notch. The reason is because many gifted yet amateur designers are looking for work, so they'll charge lower prices in order to build their portfolio. Graphic design. In addition to logo creation, you will also find other graphics-related gigs that will help you stand out from your competitors. I often use Fiverr to get amazing covers created for ebooks and Kindle. As with logos, you can find young, gifted designers looking to build their portfolio for only $5 a pop. Video creation. This gig type is especially useful these days as people prefer watching videos to reading articles, and videos often increase conversions too. Whether it's a simple voiceover, a short presentation, or a review, you can hire someone to create a video for you. Then you can upload the video to your YouTube account, share it on Facebook, post on your site, or do anything else with it you like. Infographics. Infographics are one of the most shared forms of media online, so it's advantageous to use them for your business. As long as you can find quality information for the infographic, you can hire a competent infographic designer who will create a killer infographic for you. Then you can use it for a variety of marketing purposes, including viral traffic generation. Resources. Besides selling resources yourself, you can also find some quality resource products on Fiverr that are beneficial to your business. These can be graphic packs, PLR reports, audio loops, templates, and more. Use these resources to help increase your company's exposure and grow your business. Remember, this is not an exhaustive list. I strongly encourage you to browse Fiverr and decide for yourself which gigs are best suited for your business. If you come across gigs that could potentially be beneficial, don't hesitate to try them out. Worst case scenario, you waste a measly $5. Best case scenario, you receive top-tier content at an unbelievable price. I've hired a lot of sellers on Fiverr over the years, and they've definitely helped me to achieve better results in my business. Finding the best outsourcers to hire is very similar to the process you use to locate outsourcers for your Fiverr arbitrage clients. You'll still always want to start with the search function on Fiverr's homepage. Once you've performed your search, you'll want to review the potential outsourcers by asking yourself these questions. What country are they from? How many reviews do they have? What's their positive rating score? How's their sales copy for their gig? What's their typical turnaround time? And you'll also want to keep the following in mind. Don't settle for the first person you come across. Unlike with Fiverr arbitrage, you have no actual deadline to meet. Therefore, you have no need to rush. Shop around and don't settle on the first person you see. Make a list of the people you like the most and then dig a little deeper to find the one that really stands out to you. Make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. Some Fiverr gigs can be a bit misleading. They're not all $5. Some will cost more depending on what you need specifically. Read the information carefully before you commit to purchasing the gig. Contact the outsourcer before you buy. There's a contact button on each provider's page. Make good use of it. Before you purchase, always reach out to the outsourcer via the contact button. This will help reveal how professional they are and how quick they are to respond to an inquiry. Typically, the quicker they respond, the more reliable they'll be. Remember, this is your business. Don't rush into any decisions. Take your time when deciding on a gig and choose wisely so you don't waste time and money. You now have all the information you need to grow your online business and take it to the next level.